Yes, indeed.
Well guys, welcome. I've came back to Dark Souls 3 after a while. I decided to play the entire game without using any armor, and I'm trying to beat all bosses without dying. Also, there are some rules that I have to do them. I have to beat all bosses solo without using any summon signs or something like this. And I have to complete the entire Sigvard of Katarina quest line. Uh, and yeah, so because of that, the Yorm of the Giant boss fight can't be a solo. Sorry for this long intro, I just wanted to tell you all the things that I have done in this video so you can enjoy more and having some fun with this video. When the run started, I unequipped all of my armors. Then I killed some enemies, normal enemies. Then I decided to fight the first enemy, the hard enemy that we can do, the crystal lizard, the big one. And you know what I mean. So and then I went to fight the Ludig Skandir, the first prologue boss in Dark Souls 3. Then I grabbed the first Stus shard at the top of the Firelink Shrine. Then also I grabbed the Covetous Serpent's ring, I think. Yeah, the Covetous Serpent ring. Then I went to fight the Wart. Wart, I don't know, the Boreal Valley, yeah. Yeah, the Wart of the Boreal Valley. It wasn't that hard, but it was so fun. Then I grabbed the Flea's ring. And after that, I don't know why, but I decided to kill the dancer early, because I want more challenge to this for this run. then I decided to fight Dancer at the beginning of the game, and it was so fun. And okay, let's just see the fight. That was a completely first try. I was so happy there, and I couldn't uh, believe it. So it was so cool for me. Then I decided to drop the ladder to Water Castle because I want more items, important items like Titanite chunks and something like this. Because we could upgrade our weapon earlier in the game, so it can be so helpful. Then I came back to fight the Crystal Sage because I needed to go to the cathedral for the deacons to access the Faron Keep and something like this, an Earthil, importantly. So, yeah. And here we go. One of the worst bosses in the entire Soul series. I hate this boss so much. It's so annoying, so dirty, so ugly, and it's so bad. It's so fucking bad. I don't like this boss even a little. So, but we needed to kill him because we need the transposing kill so we can buy some items with soul of the bosses. Then I gave it to Lutlif. Then I went to Lustre Castle to grab some more items like Titan Chunks that we can upgrade our weapons earlier in the game. Then I came back to Undead Settlement to complete the Sigvard questline. Then I went to grab one of the best rings in the game, in my opinion. Probably the best, the Cloranti ring. Then I came back to buy the entire Sigvard of Katarina questline armor. Then I gave it to him. The next boss was the Deacons of the Deep. It was a good fight, but I don't like this boss very much because it can be so annoying because of the amount of enemies around the bosses. So I mean, yeah. It's a bad boss at all. Then I went to Farin Keep to kill this stray demon, a mini boss. I know it's not a boss in the game. It's just a mini boss or elite enemy in the game. But I really like the combat of this boss. It's so cool in my opinion. And yeah, I decided to kill him just for more runes. I mean souls, monies. And here we go, guys. One of the best bosses that I ever done in my life was the Abyss Watcher. This boss is so cool, so fun, and the lore was great, the fight was interesting, and everything is so fucking good in this fight. Also the music, and yeah, hope you enjoy the fight. The next one was the High Lord Warrior. I don't like this boss because it's so easy, but at some point it can be so fucking hard and annoying because of the darkness around him. The next one was this Fire Demon. I really like this boss because it's so cool because of these fires and the combat and this boss and this boss. When I went to this boss, I decided to parry him, but I was really bad at parrying the Pontiff. I always bad at parrying Pontiff and even fighting him normal. Um, I'm very bad actually at Pontiff fight, but finally I beat him. Uh, Okay, From Suffer, if you see this video, please just nerf this weapon. They're so powerful and so OP. Like, you can see it. He couldn't even touch me, and I killed him. This weapon is so good. And the next one was the Aldrich. I really hate this boss. Everyone hates this boss. I decided to come back and grab more items from Bloodroot Castle. Like, you can see the upgrade items like Titan Trunks. Then I went to fight the Dragon Slayer armor. This boss is so cool, I think, in my opinion. So fun to play, so fun to fight with him. And has a very cool armor. Actually, you can grab it from the DLC when you fight him. It's so cool. It was so fun to play, to fight this boss again. Then I came here to complete the Onion Guy questline. It was the last part that you can unjail him from his jail.
Yom, old friend. I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
And here we go, the last part of the Onion Guy questline. At this point, I had to kill the Yorm with the Sigward to complete his questline entirely. And it was so fun. Next one was the Asuros, the Consumed King. I really like this boss. I actually like the all of the Dark Souls 3 bosses because they're so cool. In, especially the DLC bosses, you'll see. And yeah. I died in this boss just once, as you can see. All the bosses since here was deathless. I've never died until here on the bosses. So it was my first death. Then I came here to go to the Dragonlands. Then this boss, I tried to cheese him, but I couldn't, so I just killed him normally like this. Okay, there we go, the best boss in the main game actually. Not the DLCs, just the normal game of Dark Souls 3, the main game. This boss is so cool, so challengeable, so challenging, and so fun to play actually, you can see. And then here we go, the last sort of Lord of Cinder that I had to fight. It was so cool actually, like the other bosses. there we go. I came here to beat the final boss, but I didn't finish the game because I wanted to fight the DLC bosses before end the game and finish the game. But here I wanted to fight the final boss, and then I came to the DLCs. And the final boss, but not the last boss. In my opinion, at this point, the game just started. Okay, except this one, at least. Hey guys, I died many times in this boss fight because I've never fought them solo because I've always fight them with Gale summon signs, and it was so fucking hard for me to do this.
My flail. Bring me my flail. Please, my flail. right away. Bring Frida to me, please. Canst thou not see the flame flickering once again? Soon will it surge. I can see it, feel it.
Fret not, Father. We have no need of thy flail. 'Tis only the flame quivering at misguided ash. Please avert thine eyes. I would snuff out these ashes for good.
Actually, she is so parryable to parry her. You can parry her easily if you can. It's not that hard to parry her. Like this, you can see. But sometimes it's so hard to parry at some of her attacks. In my opinion, at the second phase, just hit the Father Ariandel because it's easier to hit the Father Ariandel instead of the Sister Frida because of the hitboxes. So just do this, in my opinion. At the third phase, all the things you can do is just pray to God that you can do this. It's so fucking hard at the third phase of her because she does amount of damage, a very good amount of damage, and it's so hard, so fucking hard. Just pray to God and go to the fight. And here I wanted the eye ending for the Firekeeper, so I grabbed the eyes Then I gave them to her, as you can see. Then I grabbed the covetous silver serpent ring +2, +3. Then here I grabbed the ring of favor +3 because it's flavor. The best way to kill the demon prince, in my opinion, is to fight the left demon, like you can see, the left one, first, and then when you kill the first demon, the left one, at the left side, the second one comes to kill you, but instead you killed the first one before he came. And yeah, it's the best way in my opinion. As you can see, I just killed the first one and now I'm fighting the second one. So easy. And the second phase was way harder than the first one, the first phase, because he can do AoE damage like this, the fireballs. He throws fireballs at you like this, and something like you can see fire damage, AoE damage, and it's so fucking annoying. But it's possible to kill him. Then I went to the ringed city, as you can see. It's so beautiful. Yeah. I needed to came here and fight this boss again. Because it was so cool. This boss is so cool, in my opinion, and I wanted to fight this boss again. But at this point, he's not a boss. It's just a mini boss that you can fight and grab more souls from him. Actually, he gives you a lot amount of souls and monies. So I wanted to kill him. This mid-air fight is so fucking annoying because you can fall off bridge of the bridge. But yeah, finally I killed her easily. And here I came to grab the Chloranti ring +3. This ring is so fucking good. And this fucking disgusting boss fight, in my opinion. It's so annoying, so bad, and it's just a trash, in my opinion. Yeah. Then here I came to fight my favorite boss fight in the entire Dark Souls 3, the Dark Eater Midir. This fight is so cool and so scary, so fun, and everything. It's just the best boss fight in Dark Souls 3, in my opinion. And yeah. I've never seen such poise break from midair. That was so fucking cool. And finally, the last boss fight of the Dark Souls 3. Actually, the last boss. And here is my second favorite boss fight in the entire Dark Souls 3. The Slave Knight Gate. This boss is so cool. The lore of this boss is so fun and so, like, I don't know, cool and gang or something. Yeah. And here we go. This video ends here. I hope you enjoyed this video. This video was my first video actually. I recorded this video first, but I didn't upload it on YouTube. But hope you enjoyed this video. It wasn't that much hard. This run was so easy for me because of the Cell Sword Twin Blade. This weapon is so broken. Just believe me, this weapon is so fucking broken. And yeah, it was the Dark Souls 3 no armor run. I hope you enjoyed this video. Goodbye.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass.
nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is